This is Providence Television International, the game changer.
A wonderful morning to you and welcome to yet another edition on the Morning Drive on Providence Television International. It's a wonderful weekend and actually after the end of today, it is actually the beginning of another week by tomorrow. For all your aspirations that you felt did not work out this week, by God's grace, it will not work out by the coming week starting tomorrow. On this note, I will once again say my name is Ugbebo Ikekwa, and as usual on the Morning Drive, we will be starting off with the newspapers and we'll be going straight to the front page of the Saturday Times, where we have a screaming header: late Chief of Army Staff Lagbaja laid to rest. Another story we have there on the front page of the Saturday Times: Tinubu demands peaceful Guba polls in Ondo. We'll move from the Saturday Times to the front page of the Voice of Liberty. On the front page of the Voice of Liberty, Arewa Broadcast Media Forum raises alarm over journalist intimidation in Kano. And I am not scared of defecting to APC. This is coming from Wike. We move from the Voice of Liberty newspapers to the Weekend Trust newspapers. Governors overbearing influence on Nigeria. Riders to that effect, they are alphas and omegas in their states. This is coming from ex-Adamawa governor. We'll move to the front page of the Guardian newspapers. All eyes on INEC as security agencies as Ondo goes to poll. And from the front page of the Guardian newspapers, we move to the Saturday Vanguard. On the front page of the Saturday Vanguard, reforms in Nigeria not working. IMF report hints. Food sector stakeholders score policies low. And still on Ondo election, money main attraction. Voters fear their votes may not count and may opt out for highest bidder. Police team rejects 174 million naira bribe from internet fraudster. Arrests him. We move from the Saturday Vanguard newspapers to the Nation newspapers, and on the front page of the Nation newspapers, Ondo, Tinubu calls for free poll as voters elect governor, and Supreme Court rejects Kogi 18 others bid to void EFCC ICPC laws. From the Nation newspapers, we move to the Saturday Punch newspapers, where we have on the front page, it's all about Ondo polls. APC, PDP set for battle as 1.7 million voters elect next governor. And tears as Lagbaja, buried in Abuja, gets posthumous national honor. We'll move to the Saturday Independent newspapers. On the front page of the Saturday Independent newspapers, lamentations, frustration trail delayed salary payment of MIDA's staff, just as Supreme Court dismisses suit challenging EFCC's legality. And from there to the front page of the Blueprint newspapers. On the front page of the Blueprint newspapers, flight rescheduling, how airlines ruin businesses. You'll get details of that on the Blueprint Weekend newspapers. From the Blueprint Weekend newspapers, we move to Punch Sports Extra. And on the front page of Punch Sports Extra, we want Austin. Fans clamor for Eguavon as permanent Eagles coach after African Cup of Nations qualification. We'll move from there to the Saturday Tribune newspapers. And on the front page of the Saturday Tribune newspapers, Tinubu, Sultan, Anyoku, governors, ex-governors. Others celebrate Tribune newspapers at 75. And Ondo, don't intimidate voters with show of force. CSOs tell security agents. And another story on the front page of the Saturday Tribune newspapers, Tinubu confers posthumous CFR on Lagbaja. And with that, we come to the end of the newspaper review on the morning drive. Don't go away as the newspaper analysis comes up next.